Hello, hello everybody, how's it going? This is Hubsy Wubs, I'm back again. Just doing some ranked, let's do it. I think Lex Crushing was pretty good, if I recall correctly. Okay, I go third. What sticks out to me? There's like no ore, so that's kind of fun. Wheat is everywhere. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wheat spots, so I'm gonna get wheat on the backswing regardless. Oh god damn, I'm sorry. Oh, interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about that decision. Okay, yeah, okay, okay, Lex is actually a person who people know, so I need to watch out for them. I guess, where's the sheep port? Because, oh, interesting, the sheep port's up there? Like, this is interesting. Because if I want the sheep port, I'm not going to get ore. But sheep is so good on this board that, like, 6, 9, 10, 8, 10, 3 feels pretty dope. I don't know. With coordinated roads, like, that feels pretty good. But, I don't know. We'll see. Also, it's funny. Yeah, I feel like a bunch of people just, like, hopped on to do Catan stuff in the last like hour, but that's okay. I appreciate everybody being here. It means the world. Oh, do I go like 6? Oh, well, okay. So I actually need to think about this. So wow. Weirdly enough, I think I can go 6, 5, 10 here, and the 8, 10, 3 will be left for me. This is gonna be a little spooky. But okay, here's my rationale. Like, this ore is like okay, and I think whoever's fourth will take it. But if I go 6, 5, 10, if they want, oh, they could go 8, 4, 3. Oh, man. Okay, I'm actually super tempted to go 8, 10, 3 here. Because I get all of the rare brick, and then one of these wheat spots will be taken. Or one of these wheat sheep spots will be left. And I'm happy with either of them. I'm gonna go for it and have some fun. Let's do it. I'm not convinced this is the best option, but it's an option. I mean, actually, it sucks. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Well, we'll see. This is very dubious. This is extremely dubious, but I'm relying on one of these two spots being left. I'm relying on the 6, 5, 11 or the 6, 9. One of these spots being left. Yes, that is... I figured that was going to happen. But now, what does blue do in this quadrant? What does blue do? Does blue screw me and go like 6, 5, 10? Because, like, even if they go like 6, 9, 10, yo, let's go. Or, okay, sort of, let's go. This is going to be a little whack, but this is going to be a lot whack. Yeah. Actually... I think I messed up the sequencing here. I should have gone 6, 9, 10 first. Because then they would go 6, 4, 3, 6, 5, 11, and then the 8, 10, 3 would have been available for me. So I messed up my sequencing. But that's okay. That's okay. The 4, 9, 11 is getting taken for sure. There's like no doubt of that. Yeah, this is just brutal. I botched this up royally. I super botched this up. Oh no. I just need to hope that people... I feel like I just have to do the 6, 5, 11 here. I just have to. I have no choice. Oh, that's a shame. Dang. Oh well, that's okay. We're having fun. 810. You mean, like, should I have done the 810? I guess I could have done the 810. Yeah, I guess the 3-1 port is there. That's true. Yes, I agree. I totally am with you that this is a garbage setup. This setup is totally awful. But I guess, yeah, that 810 would have made way more sense. I guess it would have made more sense. I don't know. Yeah, to be honest, I agree that I will be very slow on development. I very much agree. Yeah. Ugh. I just need to, yeah. So Daniel, I don't know if you heard my rationale before, but my ideal was 6, 9, 10, 8, 10, 3. That would have been really fun and interesting. But, like, okay, I'm not saying it would have been good, because the 6, 4, 3 is probably what I should have taken. Like, I was like, this is the obvious one that you take. But this sheep port also looks really interesting, and I wanted to try it just for for funsies. But I took the 6, 9, 10 first. But I took the 8, 10, 3 first, which I think was a mistake. Because I don't think blue would have done 6, 9, 10, 8, 10, 3. I think blue would have done something like 6, 4, 3, 6, 5, 11, or something like that. And okay, yeah, and so I think I just completely, I had a vision and I screwed it up, but no, I'm just saying no to that. And so I agree I'm going to be slow on development, but yeah, this was not a good setup by any stretch. This is by no means a good setup. I'm kind of covering my eyes shamefully and just hoping that I can get away from this game without losing too much yellow. That's kind of where I am right now, to be honest. Okay. I think everyone's just going to be kind of slow here, because there's no brick really anywhere. Oh. Oh, actually, that's a problem. I shouldn't have done that. I just gave them road settle. Dang. Well, yeah, that's a shame, but yeah, ugh. Whoa. This game stinks. I need to get out of this. Oh no, these wheats. I need these wheats, man. Wait, so you don't have the road settle? Or you do have the road? Oh. Okay, sweet. Okay, yeah, that's perfect then. Okay, sick, yeah. I'm very happy to trade a sheep for a wood in that scenario, given that they didn't really get anything out of it. Ooh, perfect, okay. Who can I steal from? Yeah, Daniel, I have this problem where wow, this double ore is just tough, no matter how you slice it. I guess I do this. Oof, okay. I have this problem where I decide to do placements sometimes in a way that I think would be fun more than what I think is good, and I think it causes me problems. I think it's like I'm absolutely I put myself in a hole from the starting gun sometimes, and I think that's a shame. But yeah, I hear you, Blue. And so we'll see what happens. But I don't know. We're just gonna see what happens. Ew, no. I'm just gonna hope that more sheep rolls. Hope that a 10 or a 3 rolls. And the fact that there have been no 10s or 3s is kind of sad. And hope that I can get to that sheep port soon enough that my production will actually be okay. This is... yeah, this is not... For anyone who's new here, I apologize in advance. This type of setup is not my normal MO at all. This is really bad. I had the 6-4-3 open to me, and I said, this is the right move, but I will choose to not take it and do something else. I'm just gonna see how the sheep port treats me, and so I hope that you all don't judge me too hard about how good my actual gameplay is based on the quality of this setup. This setup is not... yeah. So I apologize in advance. Yeah. Ooh, okay, that's good. But that's the thing, I can't separate them. So I'm in this like hell where I can't separate the fun from being competitive. And so I have the thing where, ooh, oh, that brick is super good. Oh, hey, Spaceman Spiff, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks, thanks, bud. Thanks for the judgment. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Would anyone be willing to trade wood with me? Yeah, I do this thing sometimes where oof, no. What is that? I do this thing sometimes where I can't help but not be competitive. Ooh, okay. I really can't help but not be competitive in most of what I play. If you give me like this, I'll give you a brick. But I can't help but not be competitive in games, and I think that sometimes keeps me from having fun. But now I'm in... Ooh, that's... No, I can't do that. I can't give you a road settle for just a settlement. I can't. That's not good value. Brick's worth more than that. Sorry, bud. But yeah, I have this fun habit of... Okay, yeah. I'll absolutely take that. Yes, that's perfect. Yep. Okay, I have so much brick. This is so good. But yeah, I'm just having fun here. I'm just having fun, having a good time. And now I can use this setup could actually work. This setup could actually work. It's crazy. Oh, but how's it going, Spaceman Spiff? Thank you so much for stopping in. Are you, yeah, how long you been, no. Wait, you're giving away brick? That's wild. I guess I gave away brick, so I shouldn't really say that. But have you been playing at Catan for a while? How'd you come across the game? Ooh, okay, okay, yeah, that's pretty good for Gray. Yeah, I came across the game about a year ago, and I've been playing ever since. Wow, Gray, holy moly, Gray is so good. Gray looks so good right now. Wow. Yeah. Oh, giving away a road. Yeah. But yeah, Daniel, that's my thing. When I complain, I'm not like... I know that I'm kind of just whining. Like that's basically what I'm doing. But but I still like to at least pretend like I'm complaining. Okay, if I settle, then use sheep for a road. I think that's a fairly efficient use of resources. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Yep. We're in business. We are in business. Nice. Okay, nine's whatever. Oh, but yeah, sorry, Spaceman Spiff, if I, yeah. If I, sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you there. If you had stuff you were gonna say, I hope you're doing well. I hope all's well. Yeah. Just here having a good time. No. Let's do that. Sick. No. Can't do that. No worries. No. Sorry, I'm spending all the brick that I have on other stuff. Nope. I feel like now it's kind of time to start doing dev card stuff. Not gonna lie. Oh, yo, okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay, Spaceman Swift, that's fair. Yo, I'm glad that it revitalized your enjoyment of board games, because that's like, yeah, that's super cool. Did you play a lot of board games? I guess back when you know, let's just close. Back when they introduced the game to you in 2012, were you really, really into board games? And then you kind of had stopped? Like, what happened there? Because I personally have kind of the opposite thing, where like I like board games, but I mostly play board games because of the social aspect. And I played Catan, and I was like, wow, okay, this game's like surprisingly deep and competitive. And so that was kind of what got me into the game more than the more than any any, I guess, inherent joy of board games. That was the word. Okay, story time. So, oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah, that's totally fair. Like that's awesome. Where I totally hear you that okay, that's nothing. It's crazy how many really, really awesome games have come out in the last like 10 years, 10 or 15 years that people just, you know, ignore because they're not classics. Like I had a friend who recently moved away who was really, really into recent board games, where they would go and like buy every single startup. They'd support every new board game that came in and play it, just, you know, because they love board games and to play it. And it showed me a whole new world of, you know, how many different board games there can be and how different, really different they can be. Because like, ooh, okay, I'll take brick. Because it's really, you know, you think of your like Monopolies and your Game of Life and Stratego and all these games, and like, you know, they have a bit of difference, but they all, I feel like, okay, I shouldn't say that. I actually love Stratego. I think Stratego is a really underrated game, but they have, I feel like some of them feel kind of boilerplate. But then you come out, but then, what? Are you serious, Blue? No. I'm like this close to accepting it, but like, that's wild. But yeah, ooh, okay, that 8's solid. What was I gonna say? Yeah, but a lot of the games that are coming out these days are super like different and interesting. Like a few months ago, I had played a golf game where you roll dice, and the dice decide, and you pick what club you use, and it decides what you pick the club you want to use, and that determines which dice you roll, and then based on the dice that you roll, that determines like where the ball goes, and it's really interesting, and like it's cool to see that people are still coming up with creative board game ideas. I don't know. But yeah, is there a certain type of game that you like more than others, Spaceman Spiff? I think, if you don't mind, I think I'm just gonna call you Space because it's easier. But is there a certain style of game that you like best? Because I tend to like game more on the strategy side of games, where there's less luck involved and more like strategy and skill, I guess, for lack of a better way of putting it. Like, I know there's skill in almost all board games, but like, oh, interesting, huh? Can you explain what the game is about generally? Like, I know you say it's deck building, but like, is it deck building the way that like Gloomhaven is kind of deck building, or is it? I assume it's not like a collectible card game, but like, yeah, can you explain more like what the game's about? Because it sounds really, I mean, the name sounds neat. And it's interesting that it's different every time. Because, oof. No, wait, why are we going after me? I'm not a threat. I'm not at all a threat. Well, I mean, well, actually, no, I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't be arguing with this person. Um. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that. Sorry, let me try to let's try to bring my thing back. Okay, there we go. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, it sounds like we're pretty similar space. Like, that it's... That we... Man, these 9s are wild. That we both, prefer strategy side with a bit of luck involved. Because I think that is important. What do I do here? I think I just, pass, to be honest. But yeah, so, sorry, can you... Oof. Can you explain in a bit more detail what actually goes into Dominion as a game? Like what's the what's the premise other than being a deck building game? Yeah, like I'm sorry, Lex. Lex. Oh, okay, here we go. Ooh. The play of the game are randomly picked from a set. Oh, interesting. Okay. So, to buy victory points. So, for example, what would actually... Ooh, these 8s. These 8s are so good. Holy moly. So, I guess as an example... What would an example of buying a victory point look like? No, I can't do that. Okay, sure. Yeah, no worries. I'll be sure to look into it. I think that might be just as well. Am I trying to be in the dev card race here? No, I'm not, because road is the win condition here. So I'll just do this and then build a road out like here. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's funny. That's actually really similar to Catan. Was the game partially inspired from Catan? Because that sounds really, really similar in terms of the that sounds really similar in terms of the mechanics of Catan, where you have a VP and it can be good. Like you can have it in your hand and it just kind of sits there and it doesn't really do anything. But at the end of the day, it does count. Oh, man, yeah. Yeah, that's really neat. That's interesting. And I guess, yeah, to your point, I guess is the game turn based? I assume it's turn based, right? Yeah, okay. So based on what you're saying, it sounds like it's turn based. Where you basically excuse me. Yeah, that's really interesting. I guess I'm really... Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Never mind then. Yeah, okay. I guess I think what's maybe throwing me off a little bit, or throwing me off is not the right. Holy moly, with these 9s, crazy. What's interesting to me is that the fact that you... How many cards is in a deck? Because when I first read your chat before, it sounded like you only had 10 cards that you were working with, but I don't think that's true. It sounds like you really have 10 card types, not 10 cards. And so, like, oof, yeah, that deserved. And so, like, how many cards actually make up a deck? Is this a deck of, like, 60 cards that you're just drawing through and doing stuff? Or is it a deck that's a little smaller? Ooh, okay. Now I have brick. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's sweet. That sounds really interesting. No. Yeah. I like the feel of that. It almost it so I oh, okay. It's funny. There's no board aspect to it, right? It's purely just card interaction because I can't help but separate I really can't help but separate your like Gloomhavens, your Scythes of the world that have cards, but like, oh, I'm competing with Gray for Road. Oof. Oof. Jeez. 5. Oh. Wow, okay. Yeah, it is purely... Oh, it's basically... It's really interesting. It's a, Ooh. Lex, what is that? I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want me to do with that. Like... Are you just doing that to, like, spite me? I don't get that. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, a wood for a brick for a wood. That gets you a settle. And it gets me nothing. So, no. Ooh. Like, sorry, Pink, I'm dealing with Lex right now. Like, what was I gonna... Ooh, okay, that's solid. Sorry, I do want to pay attention to you very shortly. Just gonna do that and then move on. So basically Gloomhaven is a... Sorry, I don't know if you're seeing everything that's happening with... Basically Gloomhaven is... No, it's fine. I mean, I'm not thrilled with how Lex is treating me, so, like, that's a thing. Lex can do his thing. Like, basically... Oof, yeah, I need to catch up with Red, like, immediately. Fortunately, Red doesn't really have all that much great expansion prospects. No. Like... Also no. A sheep for a wood. What does that get me? It gets me a settle. Sure, I'll take that. I don't think it really gets Lex anything. Unless it gets... It doesn't... They can't road settle. Yeah. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, this is fine. This is good. Ooh, okay. I'll take more of that. Wow, 4 has been super, what do you call it? 4s and 3s have been super bad this game. Anyway, wait, what do you mean I just offered brick? I didn't offer it. Okay, Lex is trying to make me rage, and I need to be careful with that. Basically, Gloomhaven is a game where essentially you pick a character, and that character has cards, and those cards have a top half and a bottom half, and the top half is generally like an attack half, and the bottom half is generally like a defense half. And basically what you're doing is literally calm down. Like, literally. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Okay. A wood for a brick. No. That doesn't help. Lex is being Lex, but basically, it's similar. I don't want to describe it to Clue, or I don't want to compare it to Clue per se, but yeah, I'll just keep building roads along. Oh, actually no, I can connect roads later. I'll just keep going. Basically, oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, actually that road was kind of dumb, but sorry, I'm getting flustered by Lex. Ooh, okay. Dang, those. Ooh, they're monoing wheat? No, they monoed ore. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Oof. Oof. Okay. Okay, you're gonna cut me off? Okay, no, you're not gonna cut me off. That's fine. Okay, then I maybe should have. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry. That was so dumb. I'm so sorry. I was not paying attention there. Yeah, okay. Okay, basically, Gloomhaven, you have characters. Thank you for being patient, Jason Spiff. I'm like, we're figuring this out. You have 7. Ooh, okay, I can't really catch up with that. Basically, you have characters, and each of the characters have specific features, traits that make them good. And the idea is to and essentially you're playing a game that's similar to Clue. Go ahead. You're playing a game that's similar to Clue, but you're trying to accomplish a certain task. Why? Are you trying to take road? This feels bad, but I'm gonna do it. Okay. And basically the idea is that you're in a team with 4 other people. So like four people play in you know, on the same team, and you essentially, ooh, okay, that's pretty solid. Do I try to take road? No, because I think that's what purple's gonna try to do. So I'll just start doing city stuff instead. Let's do that. Let's get a city up there. And then, oh, I guess I should have done it on the 511. That was maybe suboptimal, but no, I'm just gonna leave. Anyway, yeah, basically there are like four people that are playing on a team, and you're trying to accomplish this mission, and the mission gets pulled out of a hat. And the cool thing about it is that you essentially start out on like level 1, and as you accomplish missions, you move forward in the story. And so there are over 150 different branches that you can go off on depending on how you accomplish the missions that you accomplish. And at the end of each mission, you get gold and you get other resources that you can use to actually like buy better cards. And so as you level up, your character also levels up. So it's kind of D&D-ish in that way. It's essentially, yeah, you're basically... Okay, I need to take road like now. Oh, they have 8. Okay. And basically, and so it's kind of cool where you're basically playing a D&D campaign, but with cards and with sort of pre-made heroes, so to speak. Okay, let's just take road. Yes, you do need a committed team of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you can generally change the numbers around a bit, but okay, we're in there. Okay. Nice, these 8s are so good. Watch me win this game and make Lex even matter. I don't know if that's gonna work out, but we'll see. But it's actually super cool. I'd super recommend it, especially if you have, I don't know how into D&D you are, Spaceman, but like it's a cool kind of offshoot. Not offshoot. It's a cool thing that people who are interested in D&D but who are also interested in like card strategy games would have fun with. It's kind of neat. It definitely... Okay, that wheat's actually good. Because I can just sit... If I can city and settle next turn, that'd be pretty dope. Because then I just win. Yeah. Come on, 8s. Yes! Okay, wait, can I win this turn? Can I actually win this turn? No, I can't. What's my win condition here? Sorry, give me a quick sec. So I'm definitely doing this. And then from here, I'm 1 resource away. I'm 1 resource away from winning. Oh. That's so unfortunate. I guess I could just dev card. I could pull a dev card for the win. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, that's basically no cost to me, so I'll just do that. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is totally fine. I I could actually win this game. This is crazy. Oh, Lex. Oh, Lex, this serves you right. Holy moly. That's so funny. Oh, okay, they took the road back. Oh, did they... That's okay. We still got there. Okay. That's actually insane that happened. But,